Yo, y'all still tuned in there? Yes, sir. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned into the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. So today, man, we got a good one for y'all, man. We talking relationship goals. We talking about side chicks. We talking about sugar daddies. We talking about you dudes out there that's playing side chicks right now. We gonna talk about a lot, man. And I do got two special guest hosts with me, but before we get into that, we're going to play this intro, and we're going to get into it, man. That's a fact, man. This is your boy, Harlem Smiley, man. Stay in tune with the Lord.
You are now tuned into Bossman Tuck Beats.
I could have been next to you, and my motions are perpetual. The 38 special, I turn your brains into vegetable. Headshots, only death for you. Sheesh, sheesh. Weight pusher, hump points, great hookers, hard puncher, hot bars, great hookers. I tuck in the beat, great looker, straight cooker. Where you from? Brownsville, New York, nigga. My older bitch look like she young, thick something. While I smoke a spliff, she sips something. No kids or nothing, she's funny and dick loving. Her name meant something, used to sell bricks to her husband, but fuck it. Walked by the police, had to tug it, young and bucking. Time to get out, the bell wouldn't buzz in. 22 little rusted, but still be busting. Screaming and cussing, all you see was niggas leaning and ducking. Sheesh. What the fuck do we have here? Yikes. It's Curry Low, and we back, nigga. My young boy, 30's boy, and we strapped, nigga. What's crack? Let's go. Yeah, I ain't ready for this one. Hey, yo, Tuck. Fuck K.O. Tashi. Yo, man, work time. Lost the nation. Listen, it's the C to the R-I. Leave a nigga R-I. P, so I'm a G, so when I creep, nigga, on the hottest shit that y'all niggas seen since the sonar. A once in every 10-year average, just like a solar. Eclipse your boy, low-key focus on the next flip. And niggas wonder how I get bread. Take your pick, whether it's fucking with the bricks, so I'm switching up shifts. The way I switch up my bitch, that's how I switch up my kicks. But you can catch me in the Ville, nigga, putting in work, dipping from the D's. Niggas on my back like a shirt. A hot boy in the shit, but my name ain't Twerk. But you can catch me in New Jersey Dubs, selling that twerk for sure. This a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Listen, this a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Yo, hey yo, in the booth, right to the pin break, squeeze the 40, shoot to the pin break. Lyrical exercise, rappers better get in shape. Schooling you rappers for what my pen state. Never been to war, you wasn't Call of Duty. Only time you play with guns is playing Call of Duty. I'm the shit, you shit, they used to call you duty. You remind me of a Kim K pick, you all booty. Roll a doobie, smoke so much weed, man. The weed man, call me the weed man. Dispensaries for my weed plan. My independent ladies say they don't need a man, just a real nigga with a good sex game. Long dick style, run down on you niggas like Tyrone. Long clip style, pow. They done started with the wrong nigga now. Choir singing when the casket lowered down. This a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Listen, this a no swag rap era. We should take it back, no snapback era. Do rag, fitted cap, backpack era. No mumble rap or this fake trap rap era. Yo, that's just shit, Lil, it's my fault.
All right, man. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. The stat, your fucking avatar's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the chat, though, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man, and you are tuned in to the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. So, I know what y'all thinking. Chat, I know what y'all thinking. Y'all see Keesh up here? That is Stats down there too, but he really don't got his avatar right. His avatar game ain't right now. See what I'm saying? Let me switch up the what's the name real quick. Switch up this why is it looking like this? I don't want it like that. Nobody want to see me. All right, cool. We're gonna keep it like that. So yeah, that is Stats280 up there, man. So listen, salute to everybody in the chat. This is gonna be a good one, man. We on a positive note today, man. This is Monday. This is the start of Monday. My man Stats had to jump out and get his avatar right. But Keesh, how you doing today?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Thank you for the invite.
Oh no, anytime, man. Anytime. You know it's always a pleasure up here. Stats280. How you doing, my guy? He's still working out the technical difficulties right now. Let me make sure I ain't got my guy muted, man. Hold on. Stats, you get me? Gusta in the building. All right, so this is what we doing today, y'all. We talking relationships, man. We talking, but not just, you know, your regular old relationships, you know, let's hug it out and all that. All that stuff gonna be in there. But at the same time, we're gonna talk about a lot of different things as far as relationship goes. So Keesh, I'm gonna start out with you. Yeah, I'm gonna start out with you since Stats, you know, is kind of working out the he's working out the kinks right now. Fonz Poe, I cannot see your what's the name in the comment, my guy. How do you feel about the whole side chick thing? And let me explain before you answer.
Okay.
How do you what's out and I need both perspective on this one. You as the main girl and you as the side girl. I need from both perspectives on here. How do you feel as far as the side girl? Is that a role that you ever play or will ever play? And as far as the other shoe on the other foot, have you ever been the main girl and caught the dude with the side chick? So let's go with the first one.
I haven't played the role of a side chick because I think I've mentioned before, not on this panel, that I was married and I was with my husband for 14 years. So I've always been the wife. I don't really knock it. I mean, I feel like, you know, to each their own, but me personally, I'm not with the side chick role. I think it's just I'm spoiled and I want all the attention. Not saying the side chicks don't. I mean, I've heard that plenty side chicks get, you know, attention, but I mean, get wifey attention, but I just don't think it's for me.
Okay, now in the
shout out
instance,
to all the side chicks. I ain't judging y'all, okay? That's just my perspective.
Because this has become a newfound thing to where it's a lot of girls now are taking pride in being the side chick. And I'm like, it's a difference between a girl who just have people, you know, who they don't want to be in a relationship versus girls who just mess with dudes that's married or dudes that got wives and shit like that. That's becoming like a new trend to when it's becoming popular. Now, have you ever been on the other side of the boat to where you have caught your, you know, whether it was your ex-husband or whether it was one of your ex-boyfriends with the side chick, or, you know?
Oh, matter of fact, I don't know, in this angle, was I the side chick and just didn't know? Because like I had a situation where I was dating this guy and I felt like the main chick. See, because sometimes men lie. So I felt like the main chick, but you know, I got hit up. I guess this was supposed to be his main girl, or was she the side chick? It was kind of confusing, but yeah, he got caught up pretty bad.
That's crazy. Stats280, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Now let me ask you. My guy outside, man. Don't never say my guy ain't outside on the blocks, man. You know what I'm saying?
I was trying to be more sturdy or whatever, but I was moving around still.
Nah. You good? Nah, you know I understand. Okay. So I know you out there, you know, you can't be you don't gotta look down too much. I know you always on alert. We're always on alert out there in the blocks, you know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. So I'm gonna make these questions easy so you ain't gotta look at the camera while you're talking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let me ask you something, right? As far as the main chick, right, with the side chick, to kind of piggyback off of me and Keesh was just talking about, do you feel like Do you feel like in order for the girl to be the main chick, you have to be living with them? Like, is the main chick the one? Who do you consider, if you messing with two girls, who do you consider the main chick? The one who you just see on the weekends, or is it you have to live with this girl to say she's the main chick? Like, what makes them the main chick?
The main chick for me is the one that I have the more chemistry with, the one I spend the most time with. Yeah, pretty much those would be the main factors, like the chemistry and the time, and of course, like the effort, like who puts the most effort into spending or investing time with me. So that's what I would consider my main chick. Like I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, so now say for instance, right? Say if you've been messing with one girl for like 2 years, but say if you've been messing with a girl for 6 months, but the girl who you've been messing with for 6 months is the one that's actually doing everything that you just said. Now, is the 2-year girl at this point still the side girl because she been there longer?
Nah, with that in that aspect, it would be the deciding factor of pretty much like who's taking control. Cause me, I like a female that are just like basically demand her spot. Like you feel me? Some females are just allow you to put them in that queen position. I want her to actually take it like you know what I'm saying? Like take the initiation. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, this is how we rock and this is how I'm going with it.
Oh, okay. I got you. Now, Keesh, let me ask you something on that same instance. If this was you and you was with the guy for 2 years and y'all just been messing off and on, but nobody never really discussed as far as going crazy, but y'all have talked about relationship. But then it's a girl that comes around 6 months later and, you find out that this dude is living with her. Do you still play the side chick role in that instance, or do you like, nah, I'm not about to keep wasting my years. Fuck all that.
Yeah, I wouldn't waste my time. I mean, like I told you, I like to be the main one in control. So the side chick role just wouldn't work for me because I'm going to demand my time.
And that's why I don't know why every girl don't think like that. Like, I hate that females are embracing this whole side chick thing, because now it's making all the girls that's out there, making them think like nobody's being faithful because you got all these girls embracing side chicks. See what I'm saying?
That's definitely a fact.
And the good part is both of y'all are single, so it's good for y'all to have these conversations because y'all could be all full and blunt about the whole situation and shit like that too. So Stats280, has there ever been a time in the past to where you was not juggling just two? We're not talking about juggling just two. Was there ever a time in the past where you had the main chick who was living with and everything, but then you also had the side chick on the side?
Absolutely. Yeah. I had, yeah. And I'm gonna tell you the significance and why that was. Because the one I was living with, I'ma say, I'm a street nigga, you feel me? So you know what I'm saying? I'll just keep it real. So I was in, running around doing what I was doing or whatever. We kind of what's the best way? We started gaining feelings as we matured in the times of dealing with each other. The side chick was actually a girl that I already had feelings for, but at the time we couldn't quite be together because my life was totally different from her lifestyle. So the one that I was living with, she was more suitable for me at that present time. So, you know what I'm saying? That's why that was the case.
So more or less say it was more convenient.
Yeah, it was more convenient for the time.
Now, how? Because listen, in the past, that's why I don't do none of that shit no more, because it's too much work. You know what I'm saying? In the past, was there ever a time to where that became a difficulty, or the girls cross paths with each other?
Yeah. She they never crossed paths physically because of me. I was honest. I tell them like, yeah, I still talk to such and such. You feel me? And I'm like, look, you gonna deal with it or you ain't. You feel me? Like, And you know, she dealt with it, but she did it in the aspect of she would try to reach out to her and beg her to not talk to me. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she'll reach out to her and beg her not to talk to me, and basically, like, that's how that whole ordeal was. Like, she still dealt with me, but she tried to cause some type of division between me and her.
Oh, okay. All right. I got you. I got you. I got you. Because listen, you know, back in the day, you used to have to walk around with two beepers on your hip, you know, or two different cell phones. You see what I'm saying? Shit like that too. So that's why I tell a lot of people, it's like it's a lot of people think it's all fun and good. Oh, I got three bitches, but at the same time, once one of
Nah,
them become your main, now it's like you got to learn to either give it up or you got to be one of those people to where you got to be jumping around in this. Listen, I done seen people in the past do it, and honestly, that's why it's kind of weird because all of them thought they was the main chicks. You see what I'm saying? They come to side out. It was a couple of them that were side chicks at the end of the day. So it's like, damn, it's like, you know, it's crazy to think for years and years you the main chick, and then come to find out this nigga had a whole nother family and all that too. But then at the other hand too, from a female's perspective though, there's so many options out here for females. Keesh, do you really believe that every female always got their main person plus like a little backup plan? Whether you having sex with this person, it don't even got to be sexual, but you know it's a chance if you ever made that move that it was actual a way for you to, you know what I mean, as a backup plan. Is there ever, do you feel like most girls have a backup plan?
When I was married, I knew you keep some of them in the bag, whether you just keep them as friends on social media or you just, you know, kick it with them every night, every now and then, happy hour or something like that. But you do know that that they like you. I mean, that's the advantage of being a woman, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's a fact because us guys, we don't have all those options like that. You see what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me address something. Damn, listen. Yes, that's Keesh. Damn, y'all niggas in the chat. Talk about some chat shit, my nigga. Yes, that's Keesh. That's Keesh. I'm not even putting her on the solo layout no more. Y'all niggas is fucking. You know what I'm saying?
They about to start whacking off.
You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with y'all niggas, son? What's wrong with y'all niggas, man? Damn, go to that. At least go do creepy shit on the Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Get out of here, dude.
That's a fact. I'm addressing one.
Let me
I'm addressing good.
Yeah, let me piggyback off that. Women 9 times out of 10, and it was a scientific study about it, that women usually already know who's next up when they dealing with somebody. And yeah, so I believe men have that same option as well. Like, you know, especially, see, this is why I be telling women, you know, that deal with me, you gotta have confidence. Like, you can't be no female like that don't have confidence dealing with me, because I'ma always have female friends. Like, you can't come in my life and then tell me, oh, you can't have no female friends, because I'm not gonna come in your life and tell you can't have male friends. They were there for me.
And that's crazy that you mentioned that, because that was actually the very next segment. So finish what you were saying on top of thinking, keep this in the back of your mind. My next question I'm gonna ask you is, how do you feel about, and Keisha, I'm gonna ask you the same exact question too. What's your perspective on Stats, your girlfriends having male friends?
My home, like, my girl having male friends is cool, because at the end of the day, like, I look at it like this, like, your girl should have male friends because of the fact of, it's a reason why she chose you, and it's a reason why they not you. So I use them as examples. Like, it's a reason why I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel offended, nor do I get, you know, insecure about her having male friends. You know what I'm saying?
So she called you one day. She like, oh, Stats. I know I just got out of work. But I'm about to go to the movies with Jerome. You see what I'm saying? You know, I mean, because when you say friends, when I say friend, male friends, we're not talking about just not associates. I'm talking about friends. And I mean
Yeah, like
friends, I mean like able to, you know, not saying he on no crazy shit, but you know, if you popped up over there and see his car over there kind of shit, you know, you would be like, you know, that's her friend. Or but you know, friends do friend stuff, go out to dinner, go out to lunch, you know, stuff like that. So when I say
now,
friends, I'm talking about like a male
yeah,
friend.
I know what you're talking about. Now, when it come to that, it's got to be boundaries. Like you got to have boundaries to where it's your friend time, and then there is your, you know, relationship time. You know what I'm saying? Now, the scenario you just said, that would
Mhm.
be a negative because for one, you're not about to get off work and then just go directly to no movies. You got to check in with me first. Feel me?
Yeah,
You got to tap
yeah.
in with me first, and then we could go about saying, oh, if you gonna go to a movies, because how you know I ain't had something set up for you. You dig what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you got to clear the board with me first, and then start having other options. I'm the first option. I'm the first priority. Everybody
But
else
what
is the option.
but what if
You
it wasn't even just no movie shit? What if it was like shit like going to lunch, going to the zoo, you know, museums,
you could you could
plays?
you could go to lunch on your lunch break while you at work. When you get off work, you got to come tap in with me.
So you
You
want
know
your
what
girl
I'm
to
saying?
have a work associate. That doesn't count as a friend because a friend is somebody
Hey,
like,
but
you
look,
know,
but
you
how many
can
friends? Let's keep it real though. How many friends actually have that much availability?
That's true.
you know what it is though? It's a at the end of the day, hold on one second.
Hmm.
It's a lot. It's a lot that you would think at the end of the day, you would like, damn, like this is their friend. But it's like if a girl have another girl that's a friend, you expect them to do shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Same thing as a dude. You expect the dude, if he got his boy, you expect him to do, come here, smoke. You expect him to do certain stuff. You see what I'm saying? But it's like when it's the opposite sex, that's it. The green one, yeah. When it's the opposite sex, and it's like, you know, it's mad instance to where it was this girl, it was these two girls who I end up going to the same elementary school with, the same junior high school with, and we end up going to the same high school all in Manhattan. We all from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
So, you know, those are girls who I would have considered a friend. But once I was in high school and I was actually dating other girls and I would try to, you know, we ride the train together and, you know, we used to do, like, I never used to try to come at them like that. We've been playing since the sandbox. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, I used to do like friend stuff with them at that time. And that's when my girls would be like, nah, you can't be over there with them all the time. So it wasn't even the fact that I wasn't making time. It was all through the fact that it was just the time spent with them, period. Because some people just can't grasp that fact. And, you know, Keesh, I'm about to ask you the same exact question. How do you feel if your boyfriend had a female, like say if you meet somebody right now, but upon him coming, he had a female friend. But once again, it's like the female friend, they say they ain't doing nothing, but they doing stuff like going to the movies and going out to the club together and, you know, stuff like that, having drinks and stuff together. What's your perspective on that?
I mean, I think it's all like it's boundaries and then it's security. I feel like if he's dating me and chose to make me his girl, that I have to trust him. Like you have to have trust unless I see that they overstepped in their boundaries. It's definitely boundaries within a friendship when you, because even me, if I get into a relationship with a guy right now and I have my male friends, it's going to be a boundary that I have to set with them. Like, okay, yeah, we can do this on my off days, but I got to check in with hubby first. You know, like you always got to make your main situation your priority. So I feel as though, I mean, long as you secure in your relationship, it's no problem. I mean, it's hard
No,
to say
that's
you can't be friends with the opposite sex.
yeah, that's and now what would you call so out of the stuff I list right there, as far as like going to movies, going to dinner, going to lunch, going to zoos, amusement park, what would be over, not you catching them physically doing anything, but what would you call overstepping a boundary if you found these two doing what specific thing you would call overstepping a boundary?
I'm gonna chime in after what Stat said. You come home from work and you don't check in with me first, and y'all out at the movies and y'all doing dinners and stuff like that. I think that's overstepping the boundaries because you got to come home and definitely check in with me first and let me say, okay, that's fine, or I got something else to do. Because If I have like a spa date and he don't feel like coming, he like, but me and let's say, for instance, Tasha gonna go kick it at the mall. That I mean, I think stuff like that is acceptable. They was doing that before we got together. So I mean, I don't want to come in and change him. I want to come in and, you know, enhance him, make him better.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Let's turn up the heat in here a little bit. Stats. I'm gonna start with this because I know it's probably a lot of, you know, the ladies out there that probably want to know this. You know, you seem like a guy who thrives off of, like, you know, your appearance, your pride, and everything like that too. You're not afraid to talk to the ladies. Inquiring minds might want to know out there, what is the reason, your reason for you thinking that you're single right now? Let's turn up the heat here a little bit. This is Dirt Gang TV, man. This is Dirt Gang TV here. Y'all know how to turn up the heat.
Hold on. He said thinking that I'm single.
Yeah, let's see. Our chat stats is stolen. He wasn't expecting one of those questions to come like that as a singer. You know what I'm saying? So once again, why do you think the main reason? Why
you
do
should have
you
put him
think?
on the big screen when you asked that question. That was
Keesh, that's a good ass. That's a good ass idea. That's a good ass idea too.
Hey,
Solo.
the fuck?
Solo.
Nah, cuz. Hey, cuz, put that over there. All right.
My son Gotti Savage said big fats. Boop, 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 boop.
Now say it again. Repeat the question.
So my question is, inquiring minds out there, such as the females, might want to know why, in your perspective, why do you think you are single at this particular time?
All right, so me,
and not talking about any of your past relationship shit. We talking about, like, why are you, you know, is it your choice, your preference? Have you just not came by the right one? You know, shit like that.
Yeah, gotcha. All honestly speaking, right? Like I dip and dab with women as far as, like, I gain interest and then I lose interest. Some women are not they're not equipped as far as mentally to deal with me when it comes to this, because of the fact that I know a lot of beautiful women and I dated a lot of beautiful women, and I'm still in good standing with a lot of beautiful women that I've, you know, deal with, it, whatever the case may be. And we still have friendships, we still cool, we still vibe. It's nothing, you know, too extra. It's just like, you know, casual checkup. Yo, how you doing? You know, actually today, it's one of my ex's birthdays. You know what I'm saying? And she broke up a couple of my relationships. But
damn, God damn. Shout out to the ex, the no name ex. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah, she commented under one of my joints. If you smart enough, you'll know. You know what I'm saying? But
you gonna have these niggas search and destroy mission. Go ahead though.
Yeah, but she don't got social media, so you can find that one picture, and you know what I'm saying? That's all you're gonna get. But yeah, so me, I would just say it's because, like, I'm looking for a vibe. Like, I need the chemistry to be there. I need the mental stimulation to be there. You know, and also I base everything off of how we deal with each other, because a lot of times people come into a relationship and it's more just take, and it's nothing building. So that's why I'm pretty much single.
Okay, so listen, Keesh, we about to put you in the hot seat, Keesh. So, because listen, you know these inquiring minds been asking. You see what I'm saying? What is a woman such like yourself? Why do you think, in your perspective, that you're single? Is it you that just, is that your choice right now? Is, you know, same thing like that? Is something you've been looking for, haven't found yet? Why is Keesh C, in her perspective, single?
I'm gonna say it's by choice right now. Like I said, I was in a long 14-year marriage, and now I'm finding myself again, you know, and it's fun finding yourself, and I like the freedom, and I like to be able to, you know, just live life finding myself again. So it's by choice. But if I do come across someone that I could actually vibe with, then, you know, he can probably take me off the market.
Oh, okay. And I'm not even gonna lie. You know, when you in a relationship, especially a marriage, excuse me, not even a relationship, but when you in a marriage that long, that is definitely something, you know, you want to take time with the next one, because being married for that years, there's no way you probably just want to just jump into like a little fling kind of thing. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, to the perspective, that's what I understand. So, all y'all in the chat, all of y'all be seeing Keesh on YouTube.
Dating right now. That's it.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Just dates, man. That's it, man. But if y'all ain't serious, y'all better keep it pushing, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep it trucking, brother. Word up. So, one thing I wanted to ask y'all, right? Keesh, if you ever got into a relationship down the line, if you ever found out that your guy was cheating on you and you caught him in the act, would you be more upset if the girl per se looked better than you, or would you be more upset if she looked worse than you?
It's the factor of cheating, because of course you're gonna have. I mean, of course there's gonna be dozens of women that look better than me. It's the trust and the bond that he broke between us. So I don't think the looks would even matter to me at that moment.
All right, hold on. Let me break it down from a different perspective, right? Let's do this, right? Boom. You walked in a room, right? And just say he was somebody who was in a big and he was in an acting game. You walked in the room and you caught him cheating with Maya, the singer. But then there was another time you walked in the room and you caught him cheating with Precious. Would you be more upset him cheating with Maya or him cheating with Precious? Because it's like, it's a difference. Would you be like, damn, was it something I don't?
You know what? You know what? If he was cheating with Precious, then it's something that Precious is doing that I'm just not doing. So I got to give Precious her props. Like, fuck it, you can have him, man. Because if that's what he want, it's something that I'm doing wrong. But if he's cheating with Maya, okay, I can understand it. I'm going to salute him off. But you cheating with Precious, it's more or less like, all right, maybe Precious can hook a steak up better than I can, you know?
Got you. And another scenario. Oh, actually, let me get to stats real quick. Let me ask that same question before I actually get to the next scenario on that. Stats280.
Yes, sir.
Question, my guy. If you was ever on that train to where you was actually rocking with a girl, you know, y'all was together with all that, and it was two girls, you at a party chilling, and there's two girls at the party. Do you think it's a difference? Would you cheating on a skinnier girl or a big girl? And then reverse the situation. What if you walked in a room and you see your girl cheating? Would you be mad if it was like a skinny broke dude or something like that? Or if it was like a fat dude that got money kind of ordeal kind of shit? You know what I'm saying? First scenario first.
Me, I'm gonna just take it for what it's worth, is what I saw. Like, okay, she cheating. That's all that matters. You just broke, you know what I'm saying? You just broke up our little situation to do whatever you wanted to do. And that's cool. It don't matter if you was skinny, fat, pudgy, small, or midget. Like, all right, I'm gonna just keep it playing, keep it pushing. But me, sometimes I get vindictive. I might fuck their friend, because 9 times out of 10, one of their friends like me. You know what I'm saying?
Hold up. That was a further segment down the line, but we can just get into it now. Hold up. So now, Stats280, are you a fan of having other females just hang around? Just hang around. Like, say for instance, right? If you had a girl, or she had a bunch of the homegirls just hang around and all that shit, are you a fan of that? Because situations like that happens all the time.
I don't be tripping like if she a solo dolo or if she a entourage. Like, I don't trip. I just adjust to the situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause the reason why I say this is because I have one of these exes who was a model, and when I first met her, her cousin was interested in me, but I wanted her, the model, but I didn't know she was one until later on.
Reverse the situation. Do you have your niggas hang around at the crib with just your girl? Not saying just your girl. Not saying just your girl. Like saying if it's you and your niggas and y'all just chilling smoking weed. You know, do you run to the store to go get some Dutchess and food and all that shit? Leave them niggas in there, or they got to go too?
I mean, if I was rocking like that, when I move, they move just like that. You feel?
That niggas gotta go. All right, Keesh, Keesh, let's get to you with that scenario too. Do you have your friends just hang around all the time? As far as like when you was married, did you have a lot of homegirls that would just be around your house all the time? And you know, it actually was a chance that it can get down like that?
To be honest, no, unless I wanted it to get down like that. But no, no, I didn't have any females just hanging out around my house and spending the night and stuff like that. Now, if I wanted a female to hang around my house, it's because I wanted her to hang around my house for us, you know. But other than that, no, not just, you know, willingly, no. Mm-mm.
What's your perspective on monogamy?
I mean, in this day and age, it's kind of hard because the ratio to men and women is totally off. So like, but
what if you could throw girls in the mix of that?
Like, if I'm in a relationship, would I add a woman to my relationship?
Yeah, like what's your perspective on that too?
Oh, of course, I sure would. I mean, I like women too, so like, it wouldn't be nothing for me to add a woman to my relationship. I mean, I'd rather me add the woman than he go out there and unknowingly cheat. I mean,
But what if I got I
is
got good selection on women though. Like I got good, like my collection. I gotta show y'all some of my shit. Like, so you saying you
Stats, what
wouldn't
if
allow a man
yeah,
to
go
pick
ahead.
the girl?
huh?
So you wouldn't allow the man to pick the girl?
That's why I like this guy.
I would want to vibe with her on my sense. Like if he picked her, I would have to vibe with her in order to accept it. But I more or less say I think the girls need to get a bond because it's hard for women nowadays to even get along on just a friendship note. So just you bringing a random girl in, I would have to feel a vibe with that girl first.
I understand that, like, cause I
That's
dig
I
that, cause it's like if I bring her in, her soul, like attachment would more so be with me. She may
Right.
try to sever the connection and communication with you and shit
Exactly.
like that. So I get what you're saying.
I would
now
want her
Keish,
to love me and care for me just as much as she love and care for him. So it can be, you know, it can be balanced.
now how far do you go with that role, Keish? Is that something that you would be like, okay, it can happen, but like saying, what if the girl wanted to come move in and y'all just all live together, big happy family? Is that something you like, nah, you could be around, but you got to get your own shit, or you would just be like, you know, big happy family, let's split these bills?
No, I'm open to that. I mean, I probably wasn't previously open to that, but like the Keesh that I was when I was married previously and the Keesh I am now is way open and way diverse. Like, of course, if she wanna build a kingdom, we can build a kingdom. Let's do it. Like that's what I think that kind of lifestyle leads to. Everybody putting in on their end and building together. It's more or less not just on sex, but it's a A+ that I actually, you know, wouldn't mind having a woman in the house.
Yeah, that's a fact. So your only thing would just be, you know, you would probably just have to fill that girl out or just choose the girl in your instance, and that will be something you will be open to.
Yeah, definitely. If I choose and I feel comfortable, then it's fine with me.
Okay, Stats 280. We're going to throw you in the hot seat real quick right now, too. Let's just say what if your girl came to you right now and was hitting you with that same ordeal that Keesh was saying right now? Is that something you going to just jump up, click your heels 2 times and go smoke a fat blunt in celebration? Or you going to be like, nah, I ain't doing that shit?
Nah, I'm gonna let it get active because at the end of the day, like I said, I like when they initiate it. So that way you can't get mad at me if shit go wrong. You feel me? You brought it to me. I just agreed. So I'm gonna just be like, all right, you sure? Yeah, okay, cool. And then we gonna go from there.
And can I
Gotcha.
add something? And we're
Mm-hmm.
bringing and can I add? I also got to know that me and that guy bond is like we're solid. You can't bring somebody into something that's toxic. If it's toxic, I really don't recommend it because you already have, you know, your problems, which that will add another problem. I feel like the foundation has to be solid, like tight solid, before you're able to advance to that other step.
And that's what I was about to get at. Stats, you want to piggyback off of that?
Yeah, like you definitely gotta have a solid because a girl could take your you know what I'm saying, your situation too. I mean, I never had that happen, but I'm pretty sure it's possible. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have a solid foundation with with whom you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta really have that understanding. Y'all gotta have that trust. See, a lot of people go into relationships like that with the notion and intentions of just, oh, we're gonna have great sex and sex. It's not just about sex. It's about actually building a foundation where all of y'all feel equal and all of y'all feel wanted, desired, and y'all all trust each other. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, no, that's a fact. So still, Keith, say if that situation ever presented itself, do you feel like it will have to be rules in that situation as far as like, all right, well, if we all doing something sexually, it would have to be all of us together, like, would it be like, I don't want to walk in and catch y'all two just doing it together? Would it be rules, or is it like anything goes kind of out there?
Anything goes. He'll be as much as her man is as much as mine. So I mean, I wouldn't want her to feel like, oh, uncomfortable. Like, if that's what they want to do and I'm tired, then y'all go do y'all. Like, it's a relationship, in other ways, it'll be rules as far as, because it's a business too. Everybody will have to work. Everybody have to add in, everybody have to work together on the financial and the building. Everybody will have to have a goal in mind. But as far as sexual activities, I mean, knock yourself out.
Yeah, no, that's a fact though, man. And I'm not even gonna lie. It's people don't even realize it's a lot of these other places where they can have multiple wives and stuff. That this is how they live. They treat the shit as a business. They treat the wives may be equal, but at the same time, they there for different, for different scenarios and stuff like that too. I feel like nowadays, especially in 2021, that's something that a lot more people are looking into, especially in California. That's not weird. I know a lot of people, like, you got the baby mother been in a situation, but the dude and the new girl, doing all right. So, bring them in. Like, I see that all the time. But me personally, that's not probably something I can do as far as like with like somebody who I was with previously. But if it was something in the future, my girl came and was like, listen, I know you've been, I got this girl, yada yada. Listen, I'm running down the block, getting the biggest bottle of liquor I can find. I'm going to the buzz spot. Then I'm going to catch the incense, man. And listen, it's going down. You know what I'm saying? It's going down, man. So I know a lot of dudes on the other hand, they be like, nah. Like, I know dudes that have caught their girls cheating with other girls and then got mad instead of trying to jump in. What? Stats, if you walk in
and guys, look, also I'm biased too. I'm gonna say this. I wouldn't get involved with a couple that's already together because, like I said, I do like to be the main in a sense. Like, I just like to have that little boss upper hand. So it would have to be a relationship where I'm already in a relationship with the guy, but I don't think that I can hop into somebody else's situation. Well, I know I couldn't, where she's the main wife and she's taking me on as the second wife. Now, I couldn't do that. So I got rules to myself with it.
Yeah, that's crazy. So Stats, have you ever dealt with a baby mother before? Not your, well, I don't think you have kids.
Yeah, I don't have kids.
Yeah, but have you ever messed with a girl who had kids?
Absolutely. Hell yeah.
What's your kid's limit? What's the amount of kids? What's your limit to where it'd be like, nah, she got this many kids, I can't ride? I'm talking about regardless of how good she look. If you walk in the crib and you be like, are you talking to her? You be like, yo, what's good? I'm Stats. How you doing? I'm Renee. I got 9 kids. Like, what's the limit on the amount of kids for you to mess with a girl?
I would say 3 because I dealt with a girl that had 3.
So that would be your maximum. So if she had 4, that would be like, nah.
Yeah, 3 is the limit.
3 is the limit?
Mm-hmm.
Keesh, what about you? If you meet a guy, right, is there a certain amount of limits? Like, what if he come up, yo, Keesh, I got 11 kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that a turnoff, or do you have a certain amount of kids that you would prefer God to have, if any?
As long as he's taking care of his kids, let him go on. I feel like, Africa and certain culture, you can have as many wives as you want to, long as you can afford them, long as he's taking care of his kids. I mean, that's fine with me. I love kids.
Now, have you ever dated a guy that has kids before?
My dating history not too long. Yeah, look, I'm still in my 30s and was damn near married for half of that. So no, I haven't dated a guy with that many kids.
Okay, no, so you haven't dated a kid. So you pretty much haven't dated a guy that had kids pretty much probably at all.
Right.
Okay,
like now and then, like talking to guys, they may have 1 or 2 kids, but that's as far as it went. And we're not in a relationship, so it really don't matter.
Okay, you good. So long as he don't got no limit, you good. Now, what if he say he got like 11 kids, but he got like 9 baby mothers? Does the amount of baby mothers play a difference? Does that play a role?
With that drama, look, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I know all 9 of them it's going to be too reckless. And right now I'm at the age and time where I just like peace.
Yeah, trust me, I understand.
My peace means everything to me.
Yeah, that's a message because that always takes a play in there.
Yeah.
Stats, you run down on this girl, she bad. She got 3 kids, which is your limit? But she said she got 3 baby fathers. 2 of them from Gray Street, and 1 of them niggas is from Sex Money Murder.
Man, I wouldn't give a fuck because 9 times out of 10 they can't beat me.
Nah, but the amount of baby fathers wouldn't matter though. If she had 3 different baby fathers, 3 kids, even though there's nothing wrong with that, but it plays a role with how much drama you're gonna deal with outside of the actual relationship, because that shit plays a part.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm stepping into that situation. Like, listen, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I beat your baby daddy up. Like, I ain't about to sit here and argue, man. Like, straight point blank, period. You know what I'm saying? He come any odd way. We ain't even doing that.
All right, so we about to, y'all know how we do it, man. We about to turn up the mode in here a little bit, man. Change the vibe. We always play this game called 21 Questions, man. So y'all played this game before. I think we played this on y'all channel before.
On our panel, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna do it on this channel. And Keesh, just so you're not blackballed, I'm gonna be asking you a lot of the same questions that I asked you before. And Stats, you might have played this game a couple of times though. But what I'm gonna ask you pretty much some of the same questions that Keesh, but just flip it up a little bit. So it's not gonna be nothing crazy. Pretty much, I think, pretty much the same thing from last time. I know we kind of switched these up a little bit, so let me get into it. Right. Who wants to go first? Keisha, Stats.
Ladies first.
Yo, you a good man. And I gotta put y'all on the big screen when y'all doing this, man. I apologize. All right, Keisha, you ready?
Yes.
All right, cool. First question. If you sitting in there chilling, playlist, would you preferably put on R&B or reggae?
Good question. It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm just relaxing, I'm gonna say R&B.
R&B? Cool.
Yeah.
Your man say, yo, Keesh, I'm about to go cop you a car right now. Would you prefer the Benz or the BMW? Which way you going with this one?
I'm gonna say the Benz.
Cool. Light skin guys or dark skin guys?
I love my chocolate.
Would you prefer to move to Miami or LA?
Miami.
As far as females go, I mean, I can ask you this question. As far as females go, would you prefer, if you're looking at a female, she look nice, do you prefer top or bottom, I should say? Do you prefer boobs or butt?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Can she just have both? Okay.
She could have both, but which one would you prefer her have out of, if like which one would probably be like the deal breaker if she didn't have one or the other?
Because I'm a woman, boobs.
Yeah, that's me too. I ain't gonna lie. Would you prefer money or fame? So would you prefer to be somebody who's rich and behind the scenes, or would you prefer to be somebody who's rich and in the scenes all the time? Like, so
I would want to be rich and behind the scenes.
Gotcha. So you prefer the money over the fame.
Facts.
When you get up in the morning time, do you first put on Instagram or Facebook?
Instagram.
Tall guys or short guys?
Tall, definitely.
Spandex or sweatpants?
You got me with this question because it depends on where you're running to. Okay, if I'm running to the store, I mean, I'm a
Yeah, so
spend.
let's yeah, I was about to say, so let's just say you was about to go make an errand and you had just a pair of spandex and a pair of sweatpants just laying on your bed. Which one you gonna prefer to just go grab?
My spandex.
And I asked you this before in the last one too. So I know we had a discussion of which was which. So I'm gonna say, do you prefer tracks or a wig?
Well, due to my dreads, I'll prefer wigs.
Pink or purple?
Pink.
Heels or flats?
Heels.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Who do you think is funnier, Cat Williams or Kevin Hart?
Cat Williams.
Eddie Murphy or Dave Chappelle?
Ooh, Eddie Murphy. He plays different roles.
Charlie Murphy or Bernie Mac?
R.I.P. to Bernie Mac.
RP to both of those guys, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Charlie Murphy too. Yeah.
Word.
My
If you
son
had
just started watching Bernie Mac again. But go ahead.
yeah, what, the actual TV show?
Yes, they love it.
Yeah, that's that shit right there. If you had the chance to move to New York City, would you move to Brooklyn or would you move to Queens?
Queens.
Manhattan or the Bronx? Oh no, let me not say the whole Manhattan. Harlem or the Bronx?
Oh, that neither. But pass.
All right, let's do a would you prefer to move to Italy or France?
Italy.
Me too. Word up.
Definitely Italy.
If you was stuck in the ocean, would you rather be stuck in the ocean with sharks or piranhas? Well, piranhas not really in the ocean. I guess that would be more. That's a little stupid question. Let's skip that one on my part.
Okay.
Let's skip that one. Yeah, that's stupid. Martin or the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Martin.
I just finished watching some Martin.
Oh my gosh, I think like once a year I go through my Martin phase again.
Word up. A girl in the club and she tried her two girls in the club and you standing there dancing, two girls come start dancing on you. One black, one's white. Which one you gonna start dancing with?
My mocha chick.
Oh shit. And last question, but not least, who you think won that battle between Biggie Smalls and Tupac Shakur?
Pac all day, baby.
You lying. You lying. I knew you was going to answer that question. You lying. You know how to throw that one in there. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. No, that was definitely a fun battle. Shout out to Keesh, man, for getting through the 21 questions, man. Yo, my man, Stats280, man. You ready, man?
Yep.
Stats280 look like he on the block strapped with 280s. Don't let that go over your head. You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy out there in the block. Word
That
up.
part.
All right, Stats. Let me see where I'm going with this one with you. I did 20 questions with you a lot. All right, let's do this then. Cool. Jeans. No, summertime, my nigga. Summertime. Shorts or sweats?
Shorts.
American muscle or foreign?
Foreign.
Hoodies or jackets?
Hoodies.
Who you think is the best rapper of all time? The Notorious B.I.G. or I'm wait, player. You want me to answer that question? I ain't gonna do that. If they told you right now, they had a free crib right now for you to move out of Newark, but you had to either go to Patterson or you had to go to Trenton. Which one of these two places you gotta go?
The fuck?
Patterson or Trenton, nigga?
Oh man, that's just crazy.
Nah, it's all smiling. You know this wasn't gonna be easy. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. Patterson, I guess, man.
But damn, shout out to listen, man. Stats280 fuck with y'all out there in Patterson, man. Don't I'm saying don't believe the hype and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. Right, Stats. Best album. Who you not best album? Who you think had the best album between the drill rappers last year or the chill rappers last year? Which means the 5-Yo foreigns to the Pop Smoke versus like the NV Canes and the 22Gs, and who you feel like had the best album?
Best album. I think I gotta go with the Wolves. I gotta go with the Wolves for the best album.
Which was?
The Pop Smoke album was fire.
Which one? Meet the Woo or the Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon?
The Meet the Wolves was fire, and the Shoot for the Stars.
Yeah, that's a fact. Automatics or revolvers?
Depending on the mission. Dang.
Let's just say, just walk around every day handy.
Oh yeah, revolver.
Dark skinned girls or light skinned girls?
I like them both, but they always say I always got a thing for light skin. I like them both though.
That makes sense. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you had a chance, as far as to different designer kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? Actually, yeah, let me ask this. That was a good question right there, too. I was going out on an everyday basis, man. We talking about exotic colors. Would you throw in an orange exotic color or the yellow exotic color?
On an everyday basis?
Yeah,
I think I'll play with yellow. Pause.
Ass or titties? Preferably, respectfully.
She gotta have a chest. She can't be out here looking like a 12-year-old boy.
You know what I'm saying? In here like this. Look at me, guys. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to slap chest? You know what I'm saying? Jordans or Uptowns?
Jordans.
Benz or BMW?
BMW.
Tall girls or short girls? 5'5" and under or 6 feet or over? No in between.
Short girls.
On this gets a little we asked that question already. We are on that tip though. Puerto Rican girl or Dominican girl?
Dominican.
Black girl or white girl?
Black.
Jamaican girl or Haitian girl?
Jamaican.
Who's the better rapper, Nas or Jay-Z?
Jay-Z.
Last but not least, who won that battle, Tupac versus Biggie, yesterday on Stats280 channel?
Tupac.
Ah, y'all niggas be fried. Yo, at least y'all a team and y'all stick together. Y'all be fried. You know what I'm saying? Nah, good shit for both of y'all though, man. 21 questions is always a nice little game we like to play on here. You know, kind of easing up the mood a little bit.
Definitely a cool game. I like that game. It's like an icebreaker.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. I gotta come up with like my son kind of wrote on my paper. I had like 6, 7 different sets of questions, man. But you know, kids get to drawing on shit they ain't supposed to. It is what it is. So, Stats, Keesh, I kind of want to talk to y'all a little bit about what y'all going on as far as with y'all podcast and give y'all a chance to even though we're not going nowhere no time soon right now, but you know, I want to give y'all a chance to, because this is a little taste of what people can, you know, get to see down the line between y'all two or whatever like that too. So Stats, I'm gonna start out with you. I want you to kind of give the people a little taste of what's gonna be to come as far as with you and your co-host up top.
Yeah, we we have his and her opinions, which is similar to what we were just doing right now. You know, we got a little blog that we're gonna start doing where we take trips and, you know, go to different places, you know, give y'all experience, you know, and you know, just basically talk about our experience in different states, different places, you know, just basically trying to expand the content, you know, just to give y'all a variety of content. Also the music is coming, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of different things that's in the play.
Oh, okay. And Keesh, you want to talk about a little bit more of the topics y'all gonna be speaking on as far as like when the podcast comes up to play?
We're open to like new content. I know we're definitely trying to like change it up a little bit, add a little bit of pink to it. I'm just joking, Stats. But different world events and stuff like that, whether it's politics, daily events, celebrity news, we're just gonna take it as it comes, because sometimes it may be something that happened in the world like the other day, and you know, we're on it, you know, just keeping up to date with a lot of things, just events around the world. And like you said, traveling, that's the one I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the traveling and the blogging.
Yo, them travel blogs, that's what I'm saying too. And hopefully everything, well, ain't no hopefully, I'm pretty sure everything is gonna work out the way it's working out too, because you know, that's one thing that I was definitely planning on expanding my channel too, because I've been doing a lot of the Vegas blogs and stuff like that. I've been doing the Vegas blogs and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's like they're a lot of fun out there. It's just sometimes it's like, you know, I'll be with family members and, you know, sometimes because of their job sake, they may not want to, you know, be recorded or, you know, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's way more fun when you got different people who jumps on the camera and stuff like that too. It's way more stuff. And plus, I got Hawaii trips coming up. I mean, I got like, just like, you know, stuff like that going to New York and back and forth and stuff too. So even this year too, even when y'all can come out here, there's mad stuff that y'all can do as far as that. So if everything play out the way it should play out too, the travel blogs is definitely going to be dope, because a lot of people will love to see just the everyday lifestyle. They ain't gonna want to see what me and Stats talking about. They're gonna be looking to see what the hell you doing the whole time, Keesh. You see what I'm saying? But you know, at the end of the day, you know, it's like it's good to just get into like everyday life and stuff out there like that, you know, just to look around and see the scenery and stuff like that. So yeah, that's definitely going to be dope. I think
and right
my
now
boys.
during COVID, sometimes I sit there and I watch little travel blogs on YouTube, just like different places they do pop-ups and stuff like that. And I'm just like, wow, and just locked in the house, you're like, dang, all right, they traveling. I want to see this. Like, yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah, no, that's dope though too. That's what I be trying to tell people all the time, is like when you do stuff like that, you get just people, because I do that too. I watch like little travel blogs and stuff like that, you know, going to Vegas and going to like, I really don't like going out the country too much. Like, you know, I got you know, I actually supposed to be going on like a Cuba trip. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that too. So I don't, you know, I really don't, you know, want to even jump the gun as far as like going out the country too much with filming, because, you know, they get a little crazy. But as far as in the United States, though, it's mad stuff to do. You see what I'm saying?
And
So
I was thinking even doing, because I like to cook, I like to eat. I think like traveling and the different exotic foods, or sometimes doing cook with Keesh, sip and cook with Keesh, just different things, just expand it.
yeah, that's what's up. And once again, too, if this is not something you want to do as far as like getting your own channel up and jumping doing it, this is definitely content you could just have on, on Stats channel, or start your own channel kind of ordeal too. But either way, you still got platforms.
I'm definitely gonna do the cooking Quiche. I'm gonna do that more like, on my Sundays, maybe at home, and start my channel that way. And it'll just be like, but I definitely could always find me on Stats280.
Yeah. No, that's smart though. It's gonna be hand in hand. And I'll tell y'all, It's a way to connect both channels together too. To where it's like his people getting the Cameron. Make sure it don't burn, Cameron. His people will be getting notified the same time when you go live too. So it's a way for y'all to sync y'all channels up like that too. So but we'll talk about that more behind the scenes or whatever like that. Yeah, but it is gonna be super dope too. So you said you've never been to Vegas before.
I've been to Vegas one time. I got sick and I didn't get the experience from it. So we're going to say this is going to be my first time going to Vegas and actually experiencing Vegas.
Damn, that shit happens. That shit happens a lot. I know people go to Vegas, they get food poisoning. They go to fucking Vegas
I ate something and it just didn't sit right with me. So I kind of like just slept it out.
Yeah, that shit happens a lot. Or when a lot of people from like you're right. A lot of people from like the East Coast, they end up going out there in like, March and April, and it still be cold. Cameron, that's dirty. Why don't you just go get a big bowl? They end up going out there and it be super cold, and on the East Coast, and then they end up getting to they get to Vegas and it's like 100 degrees, and then you gotta end up going back to the same spot. So it's just crazy. It's crazy scenario at that situation. But other than that though, Stats280, man, how do you feel about this upcoming these little blogs we got as far as like that's gonna be happening in these other places, man, outside of like Jersey and online and all that good stuff?
I feel good about it because at the end of the day, like we trying to take people on a journey for them to experience this as well as we are experiencing it, and going to different places, even possibly giving y'all some insights. So whenever y'all, whenever y'all decide to do a travel or whatever shit, we might, be giving y'all some more inside scoops like, yo, this is a dope spot to go to. This is a good hotel, or, whatever the case may be. So, it's just informative things. Like we just want to stray away from a lot of this minute back and forth, and we're just trying to give y'all some worldly, something that resonate.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope, man.
Absolutely. Yep. I'm excited.
So, listen, no worry. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man, I'm bringing it. It's not for y'all. This for the people in the chat. I'm bringing family and my other squad and all that too. Stats280 is bringing who he want to bring. Keesh bring who they want to bring, man. They bring Team EBK that could. But other than that, for all you regular niggas think, oh shit, Harlem Smiley about to just let y'all know when we going to Vegas. Y'all ain't gonna find out till after we get back. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be live. Y'all niggas dead. Them niggas left me. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, because we can't be having, listen, shout out to everybody, all the Wrench Gang members, man. Y'all know y'all always welcome, but some niggas be weird in these chats, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking on YouTube right now. It's a lot of notable people going live right now with a lot of the beef, a lot of the drama, a lot of the YouTube stuff. So we ain't even knowing that today. We on those positive vibes. But it's a lot of people live right now. I ain't even gonna lie, who's in our same lane.
It's been going down. Yeah.
It's a lot of YouTube drama, man.
It feels so good to be over here, let me say, and be relaxed and just feeling good.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, Stats, I'm about to I've been getting a lot of requests, man. People been asking me how many songs you got, man. They want to hear they want to hear you on a versus battle, man. They said you got a lot of hidden songs, man. I said I really don't know how many songs Stats got to do a versus. I said I only heard Stats. I heard maybe like 7 of your songs before, but for the people who've been asking, somebody just put that in the chat too. Do you have enough songs to do a versus battle?
Yeah, I'd actually do. But you know what I'm saying? I'm actually currently right now, I'm about to jump back in the studio right now and get back reloaded. So, it's more content. I keep a lot of it in the stash because I have a project that's soon to be released. So, y'all be on the lookout for that. Man. Videos, content, all that is gonna be viral.
So what you saying is you got enough songs to do the versus battle, but you want to hold it on wax, right? Because you know why I say that? Playing your songs before you put the album out, it's a good way to get a feel on how regular average people is gonna judge. Because at first I was doing that like, nah, I'm not releasing none of my songs, none of that shit. But it's definitely a good way to get the song because niggas, they'll have to. There's no way for them to extract the audio off of this. You see what I'm
Oh no,
saying? It
I
has
mean
to get
this
copyrighted.
you definitely gonna get, what I'm saying, first dibs on certain songs and things of that nature.
Oh no,
So
no, no. I'm
yeah.
not talking about me. I'm talking about if you wanted to test the ring, test your mic in the versus battles. Is that something that you possibly thinking about or would be willing to do? That's the whole question, the whole matter, because you hit me with the Donald Trump answer. You dodged around it a little bit. I see you bob and weave me a little bit. See what I'm saying? But not me. I don't even gonna lie. Not me. I ain't even gonna lie. I just finished mastering mad of my tracks and shit too. But I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah. Nah, we
But
we
they
gonna
talking
we
about in
gonna save
general.
that. We gonna do that. We gonna save that for a later date though. Definitely. Like I
Yeah,
wouldn't mind
see.
doing that.
See, I heard it first here, man. This guy Stats280 definitely will be willing to jump in the ring with somebody. Let him just get the shit straight together, man. Let him jump in the studio. He might put together some crazy tracks up there, because I already know right now. I'm about to send you the beat to that I Want a Song, and I'm about to send you the hell is the other one? Hold up, I just had it right here. That boom bap shit. That boom bap beat I had. I'm about to send you those 2 beats, and then you got to send me whatever beat you want to send me. You see what I'm saying? And then we'll be good to go from there. But yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot more music shit on these channels, man. I'm actually thinking about doing a little music segue tonight because I got songs done. I got songs that I'm gonna actually be putting different people on these songs with these verses. But then I also got, the songs I gotta send out. So I might do a little music shit tonight. So I let people, hear a preview of what the up and coming album is gonna sound like too. You see what I'm saying? Somebody hit me up. They wanted me to do a double album with them, and I almost considered it, but I'm like, you do a double album with somebody else, that shit is dope. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you got to make sure you have songs with that person too to do a double album. So that's kind of where the conflict came in at too. So other than that, though, my double album is definitely going to be coming out unless something changes as far as like a different, setting come out. It's going to be good. So I'm gonna test these new songs, not the new songs. I ain't been to the studio this year yet. I'm gonna test these songs out now that I just finished mastering and all that shit. See how the people rock with those. So y'all definitely welcome to jump back up there. Or Stats, if you got some shit, you want to play for the people tonight, just let me know, whatever like that. But we're gonna definitely get that done tonight. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, do y'all got any last last remarks, or I ain't saying last remarks. Y'all got any anything y'all want to let the people know before we get up out of here?
No, I want to just thank you again and thank the chat. Thank you again for having us.
Gotcha.
And the chat, y'all were hilarious. I loved reading y'all comments. And
I know,
again,
man.
thank you. This won't be my last time back.
I know, man. That's the last look. Y'all niggas probably screenshotting right now, man. Let me get Keesh over. Look, y'all want to screenshot something? Screenshot this. Stats. What you want to say to the people?
Yeah, man, we about to get locked and loaded the whole new year. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna keep providing good content, me and Keesh. And we also gonna start recruiting people. If you got some good ideas, some good content, we definitely gonna let you, enjoy the platform, use it as your own, and create your buzz. Also get your name up, as well as build with with us. You know what I'm saying? So you know it's EBK. Y'all know what's the rest left. So be on the lookout for the new music, the visuals, everything.
That's a fact. And you know what's crazy is too? It's so much haterade going on around YouTube. I'm feeling good tonight. So I'm gonna do a little. This is what I'm gonna do, man. I see we got Tigger the Great in the building. We got Dutchy the Great in the building. I see we got a couple of notable rappers in the building right now. We got Beats on Lock in here right now. We got some notables in here, man. So this is what we gonna do, man. I do got Friday Night Lights coming on Friday, but we feeling good tonight. We gonna play some music tonight. So if y'all got something new that y'all want to share, or if y'all want me to specifically play, or if y'all got a visual or something like that y'all want me to do, y'all let me know, man. Send that to curryloke1206@gmail.com. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it up in the comments right now, just in case if y'all want to send something in, because there be a lot of people that sent me stuff, but they sent me stuff after the live, and I just remembered that right now. So I'm actually gonna play a couple of those items that they sent me that I didn't play on Friday Night Live. And then we still gonna do Friday Night Live. You see what I'm saying? So it's curryloke1206@gmail.com, man. Stats280. Let the people know where they can find you at, man, and where they got what they got to do with subscribe and all that. Keesh, you can let them know. You could, Keesh, let them know what they can do.
You can always find us. Stats280. If Josiah, anybody in the link, in the comments, if they can drop the link.
I got you. Good.
And again, it's Stats280, and y'all can always find us there.
That's a fact, man. And I just put it up in the comments, man. That's Stats280, man. Go look them up on YouTube, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel when y'all go over there. Make sure y'all watch the videos and y'all hit the like button, man. And
right, definitely subscribe.
That's a fact, man. Y'all subscribe, man. Finish getting those subscriptions up there. My boy subscriptions is getting up there. He's climbing up to the top balls. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why I said today was a positive vibe. It's good just to let people know.
Great content, y'all. So, y'all, please subscribe.
That's a fact. Just to let the people know, man. We ain't out here just, you know, out here just joking and just, you know, just chewing people up all the time and all that good stuff, man. We out here providing good content for people to watch on YouTube and not just about drama all the time. But at the end of the day, y'all already know how it go. Don't play with us. Don't play with us because y'all know how it goes already. Listen, you know what I'm saying? You're messing with the bull. You know how it goes, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, man. You have been tuned into the one, the only Dirt Gang TV. Keesh, I appreciate you. Stats280, I appreciate you, my G. See what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure we're going to probably end up on live in somebody else's chat. So I will see y'all soon. And for all of my rich, later. And for all of my Rich Gang members out there, man, y'all know the slogan. You can't get this money when you in there sleep on the couch. It's impossible. Everybody outside being productive right now, so they doing something to get this money. But nah, some of y'all in there on your mother's couch looking stupid right now. Some of y'all might be even on YouTube right now looking stupid. Looking stupid. We out here winning. We out here getting money. We got sponsors. We got 4 or 5 different incomes. We out here getting money. It's a lot of y'all out here looking stupid. But we on positive vibes today, man. This is your boy Harlem Smiley, the one and only Dirt Gang TV, man. We always rolling, man.